Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered what the top 10 longest rivers in the world are? If your answer is no, then you are in the right place as we are embarking on an epic journey to explore the 10 longest rivers in the world. So, grab your virtual life jacket and let's dive right in. Starting off our list at number 10. Amuargan River. The Amuargan River is one of the longest rivers in the world, stretching about 4,444 kilometers across Russia and China. It begins in the hills of eastern Mongolia and flows eastwards, forming part of the border between Russia and China. The Amur River, the main river of the system, eventually empties into the Sea of Okhotsk in the Russian Far East. The Argun River, its major tributary, originates in the mountains of Inner Mongolia and merges with the Amur near the Russian city of Blagoveshchensk. The river system plays a crucial role in the region's ecology, supporting diverse wildlife and providing water for agriculture and transportation. Historically, it has also been significant for trade and cultural exchange between Russia and China. Coming in at number 9 is the Congo River. The Congo River is one of Africa's most important waterways, stretching about 4,700 kilometers through the heart of the continent. It winds through dense rainforests and vast swamps, providing crucial water and transportation routes for people and wildlife alike. The river begins in the highlands of northeastern Zambia, flowing northwestward through the Democratic Republic of Congo and into the Atlantic Ocean. Along its journey, the Congo River forms powerful rapids and waterfalls, including the famous Inga Falls. It supports diverse ecosystems, hosting countless species of fish, birds, and mammals, including the elusive and endangered Congo River dolphin. The river has historically been a lifeline for trade and travel in Central Africa, connecting remote communities and serving as a vital source of food and water for millions of people. At number 8, we have the Paranario de la Plata River. The Paranario de la Plata River is one of the longest rivers in the world and in the South Americans, stretching about 4,880 kilometers. It begins in Brazil, where the Parana River flows southward through Paraguay and Argentina. Along the way, it is joined by several other rivers, including the Iguazu River, which is famous for the stunning Iguazu Falls. As the Parana River continues its journey, it eventually merges with the Uruguay River, forming the Rio de la Plata estuary. This estuary is a wide, funnel-shaped area that empties into the Atlantic Ocean between Argentina and Uruguay. The river system is vital for transportation, agriculture, and energy production in the region. It supports numerous cities and towns along its banks and is home to diverse ecosystems, including wetlands, forests, and many species of fish and birds. The Paranario de la Plata River system is not only important for human activities but also for the rich biodiversity it sustains. Number 7 is the Arbertish River. The Arbertish River is a long river, stretching about 5,410 kilometers. It begins in the Altai Mountains in Russia and flows northward through Siberia, eventually emptying into the Arctic Ocean. The river is formed by the joining of the Biya and Katun rivers and is later joined by its main tributary, the Irtysh River, which originates in the Altai Mountains of China. This river system passes through vast areas of Russia, China, and Kazakhstan, supporting many towns and cities along its banks. The region around the Arbertish River system is rich in natural resources, including oil and natural gas, making it an important area for industry and commerce. At number 6, we have the Yellow River. The Yellow River, also known as the Huanghe, is the second longest river in China, stretching about 5,464 kilometers. It originates in the Bayanhe Mountains in Qinghai Province and flows eastward across 9 provinces before emptying into the Bohai Sea. Known as the cradle of Chinese civilization, the Yellow River Basin is where ancient Chinese culture and agriculture began. Its yellowish color comes from the large amounts of silt it carries, which also causes frequent flooding. These floods have earned it the nickname of China's Sorrow because of the damage they cause. Despite this, the river is essential for irrigation, providing water to millions of people and supporting vast areas of farmland. The Yellow River has played a crucial role in China's history, economy, and culture for thousands of years. Number 5 is the Yenisei River. The Yenisei River is one of the longest river systems in the world, stretching about 5,539 kilometers. It starts in Mongolia, where the Ida River flows into the Selenga River. The Selenga then flows into Lake Baikal, the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake. From Lake Baikal, the Angara River continues the journey, merging with the Yenisei River in Russia. The Yenisei then flows northward through Siberia, emptying into the Arctic Ocean. This river system passes through diverse landscapes, including mountains, forests, and vast plains. It plays a crucial role in the ecosystem and economy of the regions it traverses, providing water for drinking, agriculture, and industry, as well as being a vital transportation route. The area around the Yenisei and its tributaries is also rich in wildlife and natural resources. Coming in at number 4, the Mississippi-Missouri River. The Mississippi-Missouri River is the longest river system in North America, stretching about 6,275 kilometers. It flows through 10 U.S. states, starting in Montana and ending in Louisiana, where it empties into the Gulf of Mexico. The system is made up of 2 main rivers, the Missouri River and the Mississippi River. The Missouri River is the longer of the two, beginning in the Rocky Mountains of Montana and joining the Mississippi River near St. Louis, Missouri. The Mississippi River starts at Lake Itasca in Minnesota and flows south through the central United States. This river system is vital for transportation, agriculture, and industry. It provides water for millions of people, supports a wide variety of wildlife, and helps transport goods across the country. The river system also has historical significance, playing a key role in the exploration and development of the United States. At number 3, we have the Yangtze River. The Yangtze River, also known as the Changjiang, is the longest river in Asia and the third longest in the world. It stretches about 6,300 kilometers from its source in the Tangila Mountains. The river flows through several important Chinese provinces, providing water to a large portion of China's population. The Yangtze River is a vital part of Chinese history and culture, and it has been central to the development of Chinese civilization for thousands of years. Its basin is home to over 400 million people, making it one of the most densely populated regions in the world. The river is also a crucial waterway for transportation, commerce, and industry, contributing significantly to China's economy. Number 2 is the mighty Amazon River. The Amazon River is one of the longest rivers in the world, stretching about 6,400 kilometers across South America. It starts in the Andes Mountains in Peru and flows eastward across Brazil, finally emptying into the Atlantic Ocean. The river passes through some of the most diverse and rich ecosystems on the planet. The Amazon Basin, the area drained by the river and its tributaries, is home to the Amazon rainforest. The rainforest is incredibly rich in wildlife, including jaguars, pink river dolphins, and countless species of birds, fish, and insects. The Amazon River is not just important for its biodiversity. It also plays a crucial role in the lives of millions of people. Many communities, including indigenous tribes, depend on the river for transportation, fishing, and agriculture. The river's annual flood cycle helps to enrich the soil, making the surrounding land very fertile and ideal for growing crops. And finally, at number 1, we have the Nile River. The Nile River is the longest river in the world, stretching about 6,650 kilometers through northeastern Africa. It flows through 11 countries, including Uganda, Ethiopia, Sudan, and Egypt before emptying into the Mediterranean Sea. The Nile has two main tributaries, the White Nile and the Blue Nile. The White Nile starts in Lake Victoria, while the Blue Nile begins in Ethiopia's Lake Tana. These tributaries meet in Khartoum, Sudan, forming the Nile River. The Nile has been a vital lifeline for civilizations for thousands of years. Ancient Egyptians depended on its predictable flooding to water their crops and sustain their society. The river's fertile banks allowed them to grow wheat, barley, and other crops, leading to a thriving agricultural economy. The Nile also provided fish, transportation, and a means of trade, making it essential for survival and prosperity. Thank you for watching this video until the end. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content. Hit the bell icon to stay notified about our latest uploads and share this video with your friends, and let us know in the comments what you'd like to see next.